Number 12, we're solving the system of equations by the elimination method. And to do that, we are trying to add these up vertically. And when we add them up vertically, we want one of the variables to go away. So with the 3 and the 4, I'm trying to turn them both into the same number, although I want one of them to be positive and one of them to be negative. So it's kind of like the LCD. It's called the LCM, the lowest common multiple. So the LCM of the x's, I can turn this 3 and this 4 both into 12s. And the LCM of the y's, the 5 and the 3, I could build them both up into 15. So the thought process is very similar to like the lowest common denominator. But it's your choice if you want to get rid of the x's or the y's. I'm going to choose to get rid of the x's, but you could choose to get rid of the y's and you'd get the same answer. So just let me copy down the problem down here. Okay, so to get rid of, or I should say to get rid of the x's, you want them both to be 12. So I need to multiply the top by 4 to get that 3x to become a 12x. And I want to multiply the bottom by 3 to get that 4x to become a 12x. And I need one of them to be negative. So I'm going to choose to make that top one a negative by multiplying by a negative 4. If you want to multiply the bottom by a negative 3, you can. As long as one of them is negative, and not both of them, then you should be good. So if I multiply across, I get negative 12x plus 20. Y is equal to negative 44. And I have 12x plus 9y is equal to 15. And if I add these up, then I get 29y is equal to negative 29. And y is equal to negative 1. So we have half of our answer. We have the y value. Now we just need to get the x value. So you need to plug this y is equal to negative 1 into either the top or the bottom equation. Either one. Let's use the bottom one. So 4x plus 3y, but I know what y is. It's negative 1, is equal to 5. And then 4x minus 3 is equal to 5. And if you add 3 to both sides, you get 4x is equal to 8, and x is equal to 2. So my final answer is going to be 2, negative 1. Again, if you solve this equation by getting rid of the y's, well, the y's already have opposite signs. You can kind of tell right here. So you wouldn't need to multiply one by a negative, one by a positive, because they already have the opposite sign. But if you build them both up to be 15, the top one would be a negative 15. Then you would get the same answer. Your work would look a little bit different, but you should still get 2, negative 1 in the end.